President Congress, D. Luxford, PCS, speaking in support of motion 17. As a student, I went on a visit to the Commission for Racial Equality. What I saw there was a real commitment to doing good and protecting the vulnerable. These are values which I know resonate with all of us and influence our work as trade unionists. Aware as I am of the problems it had, I was still grateful as a student and now that it existed, and I'm grateful that we have the EHRC. The Olympics and Paralympics have shown that we are a diverse society, eager to embrace that diversity in all its forms. Yet we are treated to the disgraceful spectacle of a Prime Minister who is committed to cutting till we all bleed, whose policies are killing 32 disabled people a week. Well, Miliband at least would kill them more slowly and not so deeply. But we have a Prime Minister who thinks multiculturalism is an experiment that has failed, handing out medals to Paralympians. And this disgusting specimen of humanity wants to cut the very body that protects against discrimination to less posts than the total of the legacy commissions, with 11 lawyers to cover the entirety of Great Britain, with not a single caseworker, with no grants programme. And what with A4E being in the bad books these days and the CAB pulling out, third choice private companies, Sitel, have already taken over the helplines. We know in PCS that these are a disgusting company. It's a company that treats its staff appallingly while refusing to recognise trade unions. But you may rejoice, for there is a consultation on the new design. This consultation is by consultants for consultants because, funnily enough, the new design manages to find work for them. And you couldn't make this up, turn of events. Decisions are being made without an equality impact assessment being carried out on the stakeholders, in breach of the equality duty. Words almost fail me. Not only do we need to save the body that enforces the law on equality, we need to make sure it's properly resourced, properly empowered and can function in a way that makes it approachable and effective. Congress, vigilance must be our watchword. We cannot allow equality groups to be shunted to the back of the bus while bosses are allowed to discriminate freely. This should be the legacy of the Olympics, that the body charged with promoting equalities in our society should retain the muscle to do so. Please support the motion.
Thank you. So, colleagues,